Let's see if this time I can do anything right, because last time I was literally holding my iPod upside down. I had forgotten I had locked it into the other position, and I was literally holding it upside down filming. That's so super smart of me. Can you tell I'm blonde? It's like, oh, can you tell? Can you tell? My hair's gotten a little bit darker as I've aged, but essentially, no, she's still blonde. She's still all blonde. And it's like, yeah, my face looks okay, but it's like, looks okay if you cover up my mouth, but it's like, if you uncover it, it's like, no, she busted. Because I'm still trying to get rid of this dumb cold sore. It will not go. I have no idea why. It's like, it's not even hurting that bad anymore, and all of the symptoms are kind of gone, but it's like just the actual sore. It's like, it will not leave. And then it's like this thing, I don't even know. It's kind of blue because I put toothpaste on it for a while to see if it would like, because it kind of burned it a bit, and I'm like, burning is good. Burning means it's gonna go, right? But then I wiped it off for the video and I'm like, oh no, it stained my face blue. So yeah. Anyway, I was just gonna make another little vloggy video on this thing, but I don't know how to hold it or like where to look when I have it turned landscape. That's why I had it turned up like this last time, because it frames everything perfectly for my face. But it's like, if I turn it like this, it'll actually make, you know, a video thing properly. It'll frame it right, like to put it up on YouTube and whatever, but now I don't know where to look. So it's just like I'm looking all over the place, like, I can't do this, where do I look? So, sorry about that. That's so dumb. Anyway, I just want to make a little vloggy video to put up, because I'm still not feeling too swift, and I don't know if I can make an actual video today, but I might try and make an like actual filmed and edited one later, and I don't know whether I'll put that up today or not. But I just wanted to make this and talk about a couple of things real quick and put this one up just right now, so I would have some content going up on my YouTube, because I'm still struggling to get like any new subscribers or any like new views. And I know that sounds like a petty problem, because I don't really care about the number of people I have like subscribed or watching. It's not about that. I just want to have an audience that I know is like listening and all that stuff. But the thing is, right now I'm afraid that I don't have anybody watching or listening, and I'm afraid that I'm like just talking to the void right now, because I have 40 subscribers. So this is going out into 40 inboxes, possibly, unless people have turned off subscriptions to me. But if it's going out to 40 people, I can assume. But it's like, they're subscriptions I had when I came back to YouTube. Unless people have unsubscribed and then new people have subscribed. I don't know, because it's kind of hard. I don't know how to look at my subscriptions, if I can. If you can look at the people who are subscribed to you. And so it just has me thinking that these people are either just completely ignoring me because, you know, they've been subscribed to me for like 2 years and they're like, oh, why do I care about what this person's saying now? Or, you know, something like that, because it's like, these are old people who subscribed to me like 2, 3, 4 years ago whenever I put the otter video up. And then I left this channel completely blank, no content going up for like 4 years or something like that. And then I come back and then I'm doing something completely different on this channel than putting up like cute little otter videos. And so I don't know that they're listening or whatever. And then on my actual videos, it's like I'm not getting, on some of them, on one I think I have like 33 views or something like that, but there are no comments or no likes. So I don't know who's viewing that, and I don't know like, I don't know why or anything like that. And I mean, it's fine because I'm not in it for like the likes or the comments either, but when I don't get likes or comments, it makes me wonder, okay, who is viewing that and why are they viewing that? Because it makes it hard to know. And then on my other videos, it's like I'll get 2 or 3 views, which I think are just like mine going in and out of the thing, editing it. So it's possible like no one's viewing those videos at all. And so, I mean, you know, that's fine too, because, you know, some of my videos, I'm still new at this, so some of my videos might be total flops, and that's fine too. But since I'm not getting any sort of feedback from anyone at all right now, it's kind of hard to know. Like, so it's possible I have a completely dead channel, is what I'm saying. It's possible that nobody is watching this, nobody is hearing this, and it's like, oh, okay. And so I'll like pitch it out on my Facebook, and I'll pitch it out in like the groups I'm in, and I'll pitch it out to like my different friends and stuff, and I'll be like, hey, can you go watch this, or can you go like whatever? And it's like, I don't even think, because I really thought at least like some of my family members would subscribe and be like, oh, okay, this is Taylor's stuff, I'll subscribe and I can watch this later. But it's like none of my family members, because the number hasn't gone up, it's stayed at 40. So it's not like I've like given the link to my family and it's gone up by 1. It's like, oh, I know my family member subscribed. No, it's not even that. So even my family is like, nope, not gonna subscribe to this. So it's just making me a little anxious that I'm never gonna be able to get this off the ground. Which I know if I continue to work at it and I continue to do this stuff, like I could be doing this for a year and continue working in advertising. Eventually, if I put the work in, I am going to get it off the ground. It's all about persistence and, you know, putting the work in and all that stuff. Because, you know, it's about doing the work. It's not about talent. It's about doing the work, is what all the YouTubers say, like when they do this stuff. And also, I'm not trying to like get mega famous like those YouTubers. I'm simply trying to have like a channel with enough subscribers that I know that people are hearing me. So it's not like I'm trying to get to 1 million subs ever. I'm simply trying to get to like enough that I know people are hearing me. 100, a couple hundred, 1,000 maybe. Something like that. Something, you know, like substantial, a channel that I can run and I know people are hearing me. So that's just kind of what I wanted to talk about this morning, because it's a little bit frustrating, but it's about persistence. So, you know, doing that, especially with all the Spoonie stuff going on in my life, is like, because it is about persistence and working on it, but it's like also having something that you have to work on persistently when you're a Spoonie is so, I'm not complaining because I don't want to do it, but I'm saying it is a challenge, and I do like the challenge of it. That's part of why I'm doing this, because I think it's good for me, but it's like, you get so anxious about it, because it's like, oh, it's like I'm having to rest, and it's like I don't want to rest. I want to be working on this. I want to continue working on it, and it's like I have to be in bed because my body is being a dope. So, you know, it's hard. And like yesterday, I did like the dumb thing. I was like, dumb Spoonie moment here. I was like, I'm supposed to start Depakote, and I'm starting Depakote. And yesterday, I was like, well, you know, I'm supposed to take this pill at night because it's supposed to make me sleepy, but I was going to lay down for a nap anyway. So I'm just going to take this pill now, and maybe it'll help me get a little better nap, and I'll wake up feeling refreshed. Of course not. Of course you wouldn't. It's like I woke up feeling like crap, because it's like it wanted me to continue sleeping like through the night, and it's like, oh yeah, that was dumb of me. But you know, does anybody else do like dumb little Spoonie things like that? It's like where you think it's like tips and tricks that you like come up with because you're like so good at being a Spoonie, and it's like you've done this forever, and then it's like, that was so dumb of me, because this obviously wasn't gonna work. Oops. It's like you think you know better sometimes, and sometimes you do know better. It's like sometimes it's like you come up with a thing that is like a smart Spoonie trick, but it's like sometimes they're just flops. it's all about kind of, I guess, experimenting. But experimenting, like, within your limits to where you know that things are going to be, like, you know, whatever. Also, like, I hate my face is, like, breaking out and whatever, and I don't know why. Because it's like I haven't gotten a period since, like, November. Which is so dumb because my periods are usually so regular. But it's like I usually break out before I'm getting a period, so I hope that this means that my period may come back eventually. It's like, cause like I think it was in November, it's like in November I'm like, I believe that I miscarried. I think. But it's like I never got actual medical care for any of this. So I don't know. And I think that stopped my periods. So it's like all of this dumb stuff going on with more dumb stuff that is just, it's just a fountain of dumb. Oh, and also, I woke up to the saddest news, and yeah, I'm gonna mention it, and yeah, you're probably gonna shed a tear. I don't have anything wand-like to raise, but this is almost wand-like. But I mean, raise your wands, babies, because we lost a good one today. Alan Rickman has passed, and it breaks my heart. It really does, because he was an amazing actor. He really made his mark on the world, and I am so sad to see him go. I didn't even know he was sick, and I think it just goes to show how very, very sick people can be, and it can be in the background of everything, and people will, you know, we just won't know, because as a society, it's like we're just so apt to ignore people when they're sick. And so it just doesn't become a thing until it's too late. So yeah. I'm gonna end on that. I'm gonna end on the saddest note. And I'm sorry about that. But, he was an amazing person. More than a great actor, he was an amazing person. And, the world is a little bit darker of a place for not having him. So, yeah. Anyway, take care of yourself, babes. And I love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.